Illinois Democrats today vowing to stand against the Trump administration's cuts to federal programs.
And WGN Sean Lewis has the details.
Well, good evening. Today's press conference being held at the AIDS Foundation of Chicago, which is bracing for the impact and how these cuts are going to be impacting Chicagoans. 84% of their $41 million budget comes from federal funds. On a bitterly cold President's Day in Chicago,
they might have voted for Donald Trump. They did not vote for Elon Musk.
Democratic members of Illinois' congressional delegation took a stand against federal cuts they say are to pay for $4.5 trillion in tax breaks for billionaires and corporations.
Well, it's a cold day in Illinois, but I can tell you we will fight till hell freezes over.
Since Donald Trump's inauguration, Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, has fired thousands of federal workers and slashed funding for, among other things, social safety programs including Medicaid, housing assistance, food safety and security, as well as veterans benefits.
If they had been honest with the American people about what they wanted to do, they would not have won the election.
Congressman Sean Casten among those here pointing to the moves made so far as priorities of Project 2025, which was dismissed by Trump during his campaign.
Let's be very clear. The American people did not vote for this. What they are doing is illegal and unconstitutional.
And while challenges to funding cuts make their way through the courts, the impact of them are already being felt in Chicago and across the country, from school districts to nonprofits that provide health care and other services.
These services are critical for everyday citizens. Illinois nursing homes are funded 70% with Medicaid. Illinois safety net hospitals, which provide care to the most vulnerable, are funded 50% by Medicaid. And 42% of births in the U.S. are funded by Medicaid.
This administration is pushing for deep cuts to these programs because they owe these billionaire donors.
One of those here sharing the recent death of his mother and how it could have been impacted by these cuts.
She lived almost entirely on Social Security. She didn't have a lot of money. When she died at home with dignity, in her house, in her bed, it was with hospice paid for by Medicare. That situation is repeated by millions of people in this country. That's what's at risk.
For goodness sakes, why in the world would we do that in order to give a tax break to the wealthy?
And for a larger list of programs facing cuts, you can find those at WGNTV.com. In the Loop tonight, Sean Lewis, WGN News.